Okay. I am ready. Oh no. What? What are these? He um reaches with a trident out to the tunic, to the shirt. He tries to bring it closer.
Okay, let me just. So, as you put your trident in to basically try and tug it out, you find that there's resistance. So you're gonna have to angle it a bit better and then tug it out. And you manage to pull it out, so it did take a bit. So if you go ahead and pick it up.
Okay, hold up.
At a closer inspection, it is the blue Hawaiian shirt that Milo would supposedly wear.
No. No, 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 no. He throws it away and he backs off slightly.
I would just give you a copy because you threw it and clearly it happened.
Oh my god. The timing, great, honestly.
But continue. I'll get it back for you.
No, 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 this can't be. It can't be. He walks closer to the patch. He goes deeper and he sees the rest of the items. Like the sword.
Just to describe it, then, the various objects are either half sinking or are sinking at the moment. The blade's like stuck in halfway, and there's what looks to be some dried blood.
He as he sees the blade, he immediately walks to it, puts both hands in it and tries to pull it out. No
Again,
hesitation
there's
about the corruption.
resistance. Yeah, there's resistance. It shrieks, it pulses, but you manage to tug it out.
He looks at the sword. He sees the dried blood and he's confused. Because last time he checked, corruption doesn't bleed. What? I. Milo? Can you hear me? Where are you?
When you shout, it just screams back at you. And it starts shaking, or at least the pulses are a little more erratic.
He must be here somewhere. He must be. He goes around to every every other item and tries to I'm guessing with resistance again and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Every time you tug it out, it screams, the usual.
Milo, this is not fun anymore. Stop hiding. Come out.
And from the corner of your eye, you see a flickering figure arise.
Okay, hold on. Milo? Is that... Oh. You're not Milo. You're not here. 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 Where are you, Milo? Please. He pulls out his sword and looks at it. His reflection in the blade. You must be here. You must be somewhere. Please show me where you are. He shrinks to his knees this time. Do I feel anything? Can I somewhat feel his lack of presence per se?
Whatever you're feeling is whatever you're feeling. All that you know is happening around you is that your emotions are just overflowing. And the thing flickering beside you, like seems to follow. Not really copy, but just also go in the fetal position.
No, this can't be right. You can't be gone. This is not true. This is not happening. This is just a nightmare. It has to be. I don't know. He looks around for the thing, the shape. Where the fuck are you? As it gets like slightly closer, he does his best and pounces at it. He like jumps to it.
Okay.
You fucking thing! And he swings at it. He misses.
And yeah, so let me describe what happens.
Yeah.
You, as soon as you try to attack it, and your blade in your body goes, like, it tries to get in contact, it phases through.
What?
You find your body falling face first into the corruption, and it's all screaming. And the thing that you just walked through, though you only felt it for the moment as you fell through it, that whatever you're feeling amplifies. It's like a reflection of your emotion just suddenly slapped you back in the face with the same thing. And it is glowing, pulsing. Everything around the area is pulsing.
Let me also make his emotions clear. He is fuming. He is very mad. He's very upset. He's very, very angry and sad and full of rage right now.
Exactly.
All that right now is just a sea of emotions, just like completely enveloping him, and he's not acting sane. obviously.
Basically. Yeah, no, that's what I assumed. So,
He
as
just
you
like
do
sees the
this,
thing. Oh yeah, yeah, go.
the figure flickers again, and suddenly it's contorting to many different figures, poses, just things. And it's everything around is reacting and glowing and brightening. And let me just go ahead and do something real quick.
Oh, no wardens, please. Ooh. He looks at it, like after he swung at it a few times. He
Yeah, in lore, it's kind of just freaking out. Hold on, I just have to do this.
oh, okay.
Yeah, just.
Waiting for that.
Oh, my game
Oh,
crashed. Nice.
I
I'm
lost
back.
connection too. Hold up.
And we're back. Hello.
Yes.
So let me just casually do this. Oh yeah, you see the? Do you see this glowing stuff coming from me and everything?
Yeah, yeah, I do see. It's like
That's
wisps.
intentional.
Okay, good. Oh, it spreads.
Yeah, it's starting to spread rapidly.
I see. Okay.
Let me just add
A
a bit
random
more.
question: if I move and run in this, warden won't spawn, right? If I make noise,
Uh,
like
what do you
mechanics
mean?
wise, like if I start running and doing
Oh
this.
yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay,
In
okay,
game, nothing will happen.
okay. Just want to make sure because I
I
didn't want to
control that
accidentally
aspect.
spawn a warden out of nowhere.
You're good. You're good. Let me just do this real quick.
It spreads.
Just gotta do my part. But yeah, it's reacting. It's growing. It's glowing. It's pulsing. All sorts of stuff.
Ooh,
Did you
lovely.
pick up the stuff from here, by any chance?
The item frames.
Yeah, the rest of the stuff. Did you pick up the rest of the stuff on those item frames?
Yes, I did pick up the stuff from the frames.
Okay, good. There you go. That's enough.
Okay. Um,
Oops. I'll give you what you're missing after. But it's growing, it's glowing, and eventually it stops growing for the moment. Let me just. And it's then like flickering in front of you.
um, he looks at it for a moment. Um, he does the thing again. He like, I think he swings at it again. And he like, in a very sloppy way you wouldn't expect from someone that knows how to handle a weapon. You know what I mean? Like very like.
Yeah. You swing again, it faces right through, and it reacts, more grows, and it just kind of flickers there. The dried blood on the sword still present. Nothing has changed. And you feel your feet starting to sink further in.
You fucking thing, you took him from me. You take from us everything. Milo. Even this dumb bitch Cellica, everyone, everything. As he like kneels and plunges the sword into the corruption, he starts using it as a shovel and he digs the sword into the corruption like it's a wound and it's like scratching it.
As you do so, you notice that it's very like a slime consistency.
Mm-hmm.
And every time you pull it out, more of it attaches to the sword. And you feel like the resistance getting harder every time you push it in.
He also does a thing where he like tries to light it on fire per se.
When you try to
In
light it on
anger.
fire, the arrows just seem to sink in. And the flame as well.
And he just kneels there, supporting like you know the position they do, right? When you have the sword tip on the ground and you like have your one knee up and you support your
Yeah.
things to the sword, and he just sits there for a moment and cries, like just weeps and grieves.
And you hear the clicking and the shrieking. And it's just immense. And you see the thing flickering in and out from your peripheral, just glowing.
He, after a moment, after a while, a good while, he stands up, or at least tries to. I don't know if he's like sunk.
Yeah, no, he's half sunken in.
He tries to, in one hand, he gets the lantern because he's dark for him at the moment, and he pushes through the slime and tries to get out, trying to cut with anything he can to get out.
And it's resisting. You just everything, your emotions, what's going on, the noise. It's really, really overwhelming.
Does he still walk through it? Can he? Or
Yeah.
okay, as he does so, and he like with all the resistance, with all the pulling and everything, in the meantime, he still keeps on crying, even though his face is blank, and he moves almost how is the word called?
Automatically.
Not automatically, atomously.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that is like he's not necessarily in control of what he's doing. He's just does like he's programmed to do it, and he just gets
Yeah.
does his
And the
best to
thing
get
keeps
out.
circling you.
Once he gets like the moment he gets out of the corruption, he turns around and looks at the thing, like stares at it dead
It's
in its
freaking out
mass.
like crazy.
He lifts Milo's sword to point at it. You will pay for this. I will destroy you. That is my promise. I will get rid of you from this world and every world I know and I can for what you've taken from me. I
It's just
promise you
shaking,
that.
and the growth suddenly pulses more, and the shriek starts sounding a little different. Like you feel like something, like a chill down your spine.
He closes his eyes and takes a very, very deep breath.
I'm gonna recommend this now.
Uh-huh.
Run.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Okay,
3,
running.
2, 1. And as you say those words, the shrieks change. And something bursts from the depths. And the creature, the thing that you see flickering about, is still freaking out.
He bucks out in a like somewhat far enough, but he can still see, and he looks back at the whole patch of corruption, the whole thing that like just emerged, and he's just in awe. He just looks at it because he didn't have time to like look at it before properly. And he just
And the
like
thing you see crawling around is just looking, observing, and climbing.
he looks back at it and he's in awe. His eyes widen and he mutters to himself, "What the fuck is that?" Because he never got a proper look at the warden before. Like every other time he looked at the warden, it was in action or like someone it was far away or someone was like taking care of it. So he just looks at it and just backs off and leaves. That squid scared the shit out of me. I thought the warden was below the water.
Well, yep, that's that, I guess.
Oh my god. That was terrible. I loved it. Um so
Oops. I don't know what I killed.